This quickie is different. It just might be the 4 most costly words in the English language. This time is different. No matter how many times what we're talking about has failed before, no matter what terrible unintended consequences it's had before, this time, the time I wanna do it, it'll be different. And they look at all of the things that make the current situation unique while ignoring the plethora of things that make it just like all the others. In 2009, many economists were warning of the detrimental effects of government stimulus spending. Oh, but this time is different because we've never seen a recession like this. Or with the COVID stimulus and how it's just so silly to think it'll result in inflation, even though such spending always has. But this time is different because it's during a pandemic. Speaking of COVID, the traditional way of dealing with epidemics and pandemics was targeted protection of the vulnerable, which worked with the first SARS. Experts who recommended the traditional approach were shouted down and silenced. When it was pointed out that it had successfully worked in the past and lockdowns hadn't, well, this time is different. We've never seen a pandemic like this one. And we're seeing it now from the gun control nutbars, in particular David Hogg, who said that his gun control proposals will work when all the others failed because, direct quote, this time is different. It's used as a conversation stopper. No amount of evidence is going to convince them, and you might not even be allowed to present any after that. It shuts down all further debate on the matter. What you can find is a time where someone said it and it ended up being true. We're hardwired to think that differences, no matter how small and few, are more significant than the similarities, but that generally just isn't the case. And it's especially true when you're dealing with some narcissist who thinks that he just has the true insight, seeing what's unique about this situation that no one else is brilliant enough to see. It's ignoring the base rate while engaging in confirmation bias. As Mark Twain said, history may not repeat itself, but it does rhyme, because we keep putting way too much stock in the little things that make the current round unique, while failing to learn why these proposals failed the last several times. If you catch yourself saying this time is different, stop and think. Odds are, it isn't, at least not enough to matter. Make sure you've got good reason to believe your proposal will work from a sound theoretical basis. Basing it only on the fact that there are differences gets you nowhere, because after all, there were differences all the other times it failed too.